Hello everybody, just making sure we are up and running without any difficulties. It always feels strange speaking when I've got it through my headphones. It always feels like I'm speaking with a delay. I'm like, whoa. Okay, hopefully we are all operational. Okay. And is it playing? Okay. How's the sound? Am I coming through okay? Yeah, it seems good. Alrighty, I'm gonna press continue and see how the game starts coming through. I've been wanting to go through this game for a very, very long time. I think it's already been out for like 9 months now. And it seems you will have to do a few playthroughs in order to obtain the platinum to Amnesia, the bunker. So, unfortunately, I had already earned the platinum to the Amnesia collection, so that was 1 and something machines and something pigs. It was absolutely brilliant. So I don't have that on my channel, unfortunately, but I will be doing Amnesia Rebirth on my channel as well. Okay, difficulties okay. Experience the chilling atmosphere without the constant stress of death. Enjoy the horror, die less, and explore at your own pace. Normal. A horror experience where dying is part of the thrill. It's vital to adapt, use caution, and strategize to survive. Hard. Craving an intense nightmare? Be ready for unforgiving encounters and extreme caution in a true horror test. Oh, there's even a very easy, minimal difficulty. Presents almost no challenge while retaining the atmosphere and core gameplay loop. I'd go with normal and everything, you know, giving me pretty much the sense of how the game's meant to be. That'll be good. I saw the stream that Shy Lily did to this game and she did fantastic. Like, she managed to loop it so much that we didn't see it until like basically the end of the actual stream, and I was like, is the monster even active? So I really do not think I'm going to be doing as good as she did first time around. So I have seen a little bit to the game, but I haven't played it. So let us get into this. Hints, yes. Subtitles, yes. Thank you. And I think that's all I need. Well, let's start and get into Amnesia. I'll wait until I hear how the game actually sounds, because I don't do many streams or videos with headphones on. So as long as it functions and comes through correctly with no problem. To survive this war, you'll need 2 things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the good goddamn sense to do whatever's necessary. I'll teach you the first, the second is up to you. Alright, let's make this full screen. Press square to bring it out or put away the gun. hold down L2 to aim your gun and press R2 to fire. I know ammunition in this game is scarce. Press and hold R1 and move left or right to lean. Okay. Press and hold L1 while moving to run. That's the function I really want. You don't think this is the prime time to give us like interactive objects? Okay, X is to jump. To open doors and containers, first interact with them and push, pull using the right analog. So the interact button, I believe, is R2. Yes, it is. All the bullets, yes. Hold down square to check how many bullets you've got. Not enough, that's for sure. Okay, press R2 while holding down square to load a bullet. Wait, there's 2 bullets. Nice. Isn't that more ammunition? Gotta keep an eye out for those. I need to shoot the heat. Press L2 while holding the object to throw it. Press for longer to go further. Okay, can't throw it against the door. Nice. How do I crouch? L3. You can rotate objects by directional pad button. Press L3 to crouch. Thank you.
I keep you covered from up here! Now keep pushing forward!
I'm pushing forward. I've been injured. Hold down on the touchpad to see how bad it is. About 3 pixels worth. It's going to take time to learn that mechanic. Clock. just picked up an item that can be used for crafting. Pick up the other cloth piece and press down on the directional pad to access your inventory page and combine the two cloth items to craft a bandage. R3 to drop, square to combine. Use drop or assign button. Okay. Well, let's try the assign button. So R2 and directional pad. Okay. Now if I get out of this, press the directional pad. Okay. Hold down L2 to ready an item and then press R2 to use it. Okay, not bad. Here. Grenades. We can get a few trophies with grenades. Yep, grenade it is. Not ready an item and correct. Nope. How did we run again? L1? Yeah. Okay. Oh, bullet. Barrel. First bullet we I don't miss. That out my gun. Over the plank. Good.
Merda di granate!
Oh, dead end.
Where are you? Wahid!
Yeah, well, I think the sound is working quite well with the headphones and
We're
everything.
dying on the own. We make it out of this hell together. Careful, we're nearly there. Beat that roll, my friend.
There you have it, huh?
Fate's a bastard.
Ah.
I'm on patrol tonight then. C'est la vie.
Wow, that is terrifying. Great atmosphere right there. Wow. Oh, that... Oh, yuck. That honestly does fill me with dread. That is so well done. Oh. Could you imagine walking by yourself, even though I've got my companion? Had my companion. But by yourself through this? Boy.
going to get you out of here.
Okay. Let's get fully immersed into this.
My leg. Too weak. I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
Let's go.
Schnell! Schnell! Da drüben! Da drüben! Da
That's the You are now on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment, and survive. Well, I'll certainly try. Okay. It's a book. Bedtime stories. Oh, let's leave that on. Wait, if I throw this, will there be health inside? No. Oh, I could use that as a distraction. Okay. Progress saved. Well, thank you. All notes that you pick up can be found under the Notes tab of your inventory. You can go directly to the picked up note by pressing the touchpad while the icon is flashing. Jesus, that's a lot. That's not too much. I don't think I'll read all notes, I don't know. 10th of July, 1916. Soldat Clement admitted to medical treatment following events of July 9th. Personal effects held in the storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events, had trouble recalling even his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Will continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to St. Etienne for neurological test. Signed, Dr. Jasinski. Okay. There's literally a trophy, right, where you have to get through this entire game without saving. There's another one for not putting any items in the storage box or dropping the items. So I think it was called frugal or item management or something. Oh, this is creepy. Okay. Okay, we need bolt cutters. What is this? Press triangle to bring out or put away the flashlight. Ah yes, this flashlight. One of the weirdest I've ever seen.
9th of July, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
I'm glad we get some audios. Wait, you all
9th of July, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. This thing I've done, it is lunch.
Yeah, we got that one. Okay. Okay. Oh, this game's going to terrify me. And this flashlight is terrible. Hold down triangle to charge the flashlight. But be careful not to make too much noise. Old photos that you pick up can be found under the photo tabs of your inventory. It's good to know. Autopsy of Reynard. That makes sense soon. 14th of July, 1916. Body of Sergeant Reynard. Multiple lacerations. Chest cavity torn to shreds. Every rib cracked. Skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? Lovely photo. Wait, what did that say? Move R while holding slidable objects to push and pull them. Yep. Nothing on here. Feel I will need that. Ugh. That noise. Okay, we need to go to the right, but I'm gonna search in here first. Meat. I think that's all my inventory slots. That's where the beast can come out of. Those holes are everywhere. There's a trophy for actually blocking one of the holes. Yep, well you can remain there for a bit longer, sir. Right. Yeah, can open that from the other side. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think we can shoot this lock, can't we? Wait, how do I bring up my gun? Wasn't it square? Okay, square's not... Triangle? Oh my god, I've forgotten how to bring out my gun. Ah. I don't have a gun at the moment. Jeez, I thought I just... Yeah, you can leave me alone, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna block one of these holes so he can't come out of it. Maybe I'll have to throw a grenade. Not too sure. I didn't actually do any research into how to do said action. I probably should have. It would have helped a lot.
Bowie. Thought that was the last one. We're trapped down here. The rest fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them. You want to escape. You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out. Shit! That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster. There's ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
Ah, shit. But that...
It's coming. Quickly now.
I wonder if it's actually possible. Open up. Thank you. Okay, I may regret this, but can I shoot? No. They knew we would try that. They knew. Damn. I think he becomes available now. Maybe something else, like, I think after we move a little bit more forward. Oh, fuck, that's loud. Huh? Wait, open up. You let me through. Enlisted. Perfect. You can save your progress by lighting this lamp. And that we will. Progress saved. never not gonna become scary. Okay. Note from head clerk, RE dog tag. Important. When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Q Freelaw, head clerk. E Baptiste. Wipe clean. Apparently there was like a way to find out what this actually was. We got the dog tag at least. Hello, Mr. Monster. Okay. And this is the map of the area. This is the main map of the bunker. It will be updated with objectives and details as you progress. Oh, you can zoom in. That's so much better. Okay. Okay, so we spawned in the sick room. We've searched medical storage and doctor's office. We then went through the officer's mess hall, through to the kitchen, found the soldier, collected the bullets in the pantry, and now we've come through and we've made it to administration. Generator room is up there, the exit's here. Mission storage, okay. This leads us down to soldier quarters. This leads us to the prison. This is down to the arsenal, and this is over to maintenance. It even has their names. See, there's Reynard's room. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. It's really good. We'll come and check that out soon. Use this box for storing things from your inventory. Okay, to begin with, I'm going to store the meat. You can use the meat to lure away rats and everything. You get massive rats, and there's a few trophies related to rats and everything actually. And I think I will be reading any and all notes I come across first playthrough. Okay. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded. But the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. So, a new policy must be instituted. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I have spoken to Father DeRace about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. This is not ideal, and it fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming, so burn them we must. That is true. Never noticed this one. Nothing in this cabinet. Oh, why does it keep feeling like there's something breathing down my neck? I don't like it. Oh, dog tag. Frillo. Any code you find is written down in the codes tab in your inventory. 9608. Dude, you literally have a full bandage in your lap. You can power the generator by filling it with fuel and pulling the lever. There's also the stopwatch. Oh, another note. Jesus, stop that mid-burp. Order to all men. The beast hunts in the dark. The light is our only chance, and the generator our only hope. It must be kept fueled at all times, day and night. A continuous rotation of runs to the main fuel supply must be maintained. Watch each other's backs. Keep each other safe. Do not let the light go out for all our sakes. Nothing. Oh, another note. Warning. Generator fuel is extremely flammable. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sake, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Store it only in sturdy metal canisters. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean immediately, then dispose of the rags outside of the bunkers. Hey, there was a trophy for destroying a door with a barrel. Bucket. I believe we are safe in the generator room and administration, unless we clearly don't shut the doors. Keep on at all times. The fucker hates light. Then you got this. Put the stuff away. So you are very limited with how much items you can hold. Okay, so put away that. Possibly want to keep a bandage on us for safety reasons. So if you move fast enough, I think, while having the lights on, you should be relatively safe enough. That's right, I was going to show you the watch. So I think the pocket watch I think it shows how long is left until the fuel runs out. A pocket watch with stopwatch functionality can be synced with the fuel generator to time how much fuel remains. So, a relatively good item. It just sucks you don't have much storage space. Okay, so the gun is with square, flashlight's with triangle. I could assign this to a button. So maybe up. If I were to keep it, because if I kept it, then I'd only have like 2-3 spots for anything I go and collect. So I'll probably try it for the first run, just to see how it goes. But then after that, I'll probably just leave it. Take out, drop, assign button, combine. So if I combined this with another fuel can, would that give me more time? It should do, shouldn't it? I want to try that. No, you can combine it with that. So wouldn't that make a fire bottle? A bottle filled with fuel can be thrown. Nice. So then wouldn't I combine it with potentially the cloth rag and make a Molotov? So I could throw it there and have it as like a puddle segment, but if I did this, I'd make a petrol bomb. An improvised incendiary device shatters and burns on impact. Oh, wonderful. I know that's incredibly basic, but I feel smart. I'm happy with that. How is my gun? I've got 1 bullet. Resaved. Progress. So if I assign fuel to this button, then no longer have said item. Hold down L2 to ready an item and press R2 to use it. Well, it should use the generator, right? I didn't see the thing move up, so turn this on. This activates the generator. Lights are on. Planted. Okay. Gonna wanna. Oh. Shit. What was the code? 96. 08. Okay, we got it. So this turns on the lights. Gotta be careful of tripwires. Incredibly close. The fuel is going to keep running as I read this, isn't it? To anyone who finds this, Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee. We must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here. The demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me, and that same void of terror, it also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. It's all I can do. All I have courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there. I broadcast the code to you. Hubert? Jobert? You've just found a new objective. Objectives will be marked on your maps, and notes containing objectives will be highlighted in the notes list. July 14th, 1916, night. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it sounds like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Reynard, drunk on the stash of wine I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now. Either get him into bed to sleep it off, or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. 15th of July, 1916. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard's screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner 73014 of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men, and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment Reynard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. For the first time, I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. Understandable. Oh, photo. Claw marks. Okay, I think he's gone. Oh. No, he's... If he's not gone, I'm gonna have a heart attack. 2nd of May 1916, from Sergeant Schubert to M. Fournier and D. Blanchett. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the cold Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in a position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin text, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. Update to follow. I swear I hear him. (30th of June 1916) from V. Delphi to M. Fournier and D. Blanchett, etc. Al. After raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the TV Reserve Corps of the 2nd Army. This puts our cells past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. Prisoner 73014. I would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. To get back. Got that little amount done. Jesus. Okay, so we went down, we've searched Jobert's room and strategic operations. We've unlocked the door to the corridor for Reynard and Fournier. We still have to search Blanchett's room, the lounge, and Delisle's room. If I remember correctly, there's a tripwire just before those stairs leading down to the wine cellar. And if we take this hallway up through here, we can unlock the door. That will give us access back to circle around. Good in case of emergencies. And we should also unlock the door here to lead us around this path instead of having to only enter through administrations. So, also down here, there should be a tunnel we can go through, which will get us into the rooms and stuff of, like, where the lockers are kept. Actually, I think that might be mission storage where that tunnel is. I think mission storage would actually make sense to where all the lockers and stuff are for what you need for, like, the codes and stuff. And I can't remember if there's any holes in the wall for the monster to come through there to get you. I think mission storage where the lockers are is a safe zone. Well, as safe as can be. So, if I put in another fuel, I would probably want to 1, not die of a heart attack. 2, I know we can't get into Reynard's room. We may need to blow it open, or there may be a way in through Fournier's room. We can't get into Delisle's room, but I think there's a pathway through the lounge for us to get in there. So I would most likely want to put some more fuel in the generator room, run down and get Blanchett's room, the lounge, and Delisle's room searched, and get these doors unlocked and everything, and make it back to administrations. After that, try to search Fournier's room and the wine cellar. Try to find out a way if it's possible to get into Reynard's room. We may have to use a grenade to blow it open, but we also want to make it into mission storage. But I think searching Blanchett, Lounge, and Delisle would probably be the best best segment to get done next. Hopefully we'll find some more ammunition. That Molotov I made could be helpful. Speaking of that, I'm at full capacity, so I can drop those in there, because the pocket watch and everything overtakes the gun. Although if I've got the pocket watch and everything, I should be safe from the beast until the power runs out. It's once the power's out that it starts to come after us. But I swear I still heard him lurking in the hallways. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to fill up the station and then we are going to go and search Blanchett's room, the lounge, and see if we can get into Delisle's room from the lounge. Okay, yeah, it is on empty. So if you fill more fuel into this, it will give you more time, which is good. Okay, so to have this generator fully full, we would need 5 canisters. Okay. Get this going. Please be safe. Okay. Okay. Fuck is that noise? He shouldn't be able to come out at us. Okay, Blanchett's room is rigged. Explosive barrel, I can use that. And that will give us access to Reynard's room and should give us a trophy as well. Okay, there is... Let's just give me a stick. Okay, I got a stick. Come on. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. Fuck off. Really? Jesus, I jumped. Okay. You cannot push that against that hole there. That's a shame. That scared me. Okay. Keep the torch on. Let's go get that done. God damn. Oh, okay. Okay. I was trying to do the right thing. Wait. Fuck, the lights are on. What the hell are you doing? Dude, you're not playing by the rules. Wait. Okay. Yes, there's the trip. Okay, power's on in this sector. Yeah, well, I made a hell of a lot of noise there. Got it open though. Is it gone? don't want the stick. Oh shit, gas. Great. Just great. You've been injured. Be careful. You're now leaving a blood trail that might attract certain creatures. Fantastic. So now he can come straight for me. Because... I can lead him. Excuse me? I don't have any more fuel. Shit. Okay. So, Reynard's room is full of gas. So, we're gonna need a gas mask. Now, I have no fuel. Need to find some and use it. And plus I've only got one bullet. This is nothing. If he comes at me, I'm gonna wanna hope my one bullet is enough to stave him off. Have not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last. But in the hope that there might be another, I leave this now so you do not waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed. It needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels. Deeper in hell. I go now to try to retrieve them both. Though I do not know if you exist, I pray for you. Please, extend me the same courtesy. How are you gonna get through this game? Without any saves. Now, is the area... Yes. So in here, through here is how you get into the mission storage, and this is where you can use... Oh, jeez, I forgot about that. This is where you can use your codes. Oh, thank goodness there's fuel and a grenade and stuff. Okay. Making sure there's no... Hey! Barrel. No holes for the monster to get in. What if I used a barrel or a grenade at one of his entrances?
9th of July. I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
Alright. If the codes aren't randomized, I'll show you something funny if I remember correctly. So, Shy Lily, during her stream, this was incredibly funny. She did incredibly well. She ended up cheesing the code for Delisle and everything. So she went through like every possible combination. And I think I remember it, but I will still be searching Delisle's room anyway. That looks... Yep. Could that be like the hatch down in the wine cellar? Yeah, so... I think the code was 0869. Somewhere around that. Maybe it was in the 7 or 1. Unless it's randomized. And it was funny as all hell. It might actually be random. Yeah, okay, it may be randomized. Unless it was 9. But it was definitely in the zeros and above 700. It was funny. Yeah, either way. Do I have any codes here, actually? I have Fortin, yeah. Don't have Lambert. Stafford. Montclair. Havers. Clement. Oh, Clement also has a photo in his and weapons. Ammunitions. I thought I had one. Codes. Frillo. But wasn't that just for the door? Q Frillo. I think it was. Yeah. Alright, it's all good. So we've accessed this room. It gave us another fuel to help. Some cloth, which we could use to make into a torch when we find the code to unlock the one that has the lighter. What is this one? It's like a gas grenade, I think it is. Nothing else to collect other than a stick. And cloth. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. So it is a gas grenade. Now I have to hope I can sprint and make it back without being caught. Okay. Yep. Okay, I can put the gas away for now, and the cloth. I'll need to use the fuel. Okay. I don't know how you can disarm traps. So yeah, now Delisle's room is circled because he has the code for the crank, which is needed for here, which gives us access to release the lockdown, which can take us to both the soldiers' quarters and the prison, I believe. So Blanchett's room is rigged. Fournier's room didn't really seem to have anything other than a stick and a death hole. Reynard's room's now open, but is filled with deadly gas. So I would say use the fuel, get back to the lounge, search the area, get into Delisle's room, collect the code for the locker to get the crank. Then possibly run up this way and unlock this door. Sounds simple. Then also, if we run and jump over the tripwire here, and the monster's coming after us, if he runs and trips that wire, he'll be hurt, because that one is a fire explosive trap. But I can't remember if there's a death hole in the wine cellar, because if there isn't, then I could just wait till he comes charging at me at the bottom while I'm at the bottom, and he would trip it, get hurt, and that would give us a trophy. Okay, so the plan: lounge to Delisle, get the crank. Okay, that's my plan. After we get the crank and everything, that will most likely can conclude the first part. Okay, so that's done. Okay, we're gonna have to move quick. Yep. Go. Save. But running as well causes noise, which might cause him to come after us sooner. But so does charging the core. Are you serious, dude? That's not what I wanted. Okay. Sorry, it's a gas trap. Fuck me. how I've been hurt, wasted time. Oh God. I've got the worst execution. Jesus. Dial 5293. You can now carry more items in your inventory. Thank you. Okay, did not go according to plan. 15th of May 1916 from I don't know what STD SDT is. It's not sergeant, soldier? I don't know. LaRue to M. Fournier and de Blanchard. I am now putting into writing that I have reported to both of my immediate superiors. Last evening, May 14, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnel themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again. It was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I am quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream. It was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted, like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's everything. Oh, death hole. Generator off quickly. Did I end up gathering more fuel? I did not, but I do have space for one more item. Doesn't seem like much, but it's good. Okay. Okay, so the plan. We got in the lounge, and I was right, there was a way to get into Delisle's room. The only area we haven't searched is Blanchett's room, because it'll trigger a trap. And Reynard's room is full of gas. I can't remember if there's anything special in the wine cellar. I believe we need the wrench before we can get into that cell segment in the wine cellar because it's plated with one of them metal grates. So, judging by how everything has played, I would say I've done this relatively the right way. I could just open Blanchett's room and try to survive whatever trap it is and search said area. Everywhere else has been thoroughly searched, so I could just put the power on, get the code. I've got the code, get the crank, put the crank in, unlock the crank, make it back to save, and that will conclude the first part to the bunker. Sounds good. Admittedly, I could try without putting the actual generator back on. I could just try with my torch and see if I could risk it and make it. The generator's practically at empty. There's still room. So maybe if I wanted to get the crank in safely, I would have to get the crank first, because I'd probably only have a few seconds with the generator on before it gives out. So shut the door, lock it. Okay. Safe. Okay, what was the code? 5293. Five, 2, 9, 3. Wonderful. We got the lockdown wheel. Why would there be... How did I not see that? H. Boucher. 3327. Boucher. 3327. 3327. 3327. 3327. What does this give us? You can now carry more items in your inventory. Very nice. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. I really hope Shy Lily... Oh, hell no. Doors are locked. Doors are locked. I can't tell if that's me making noise. Doors are locked, bro. I will blow myself up if I have to. I swear he was just trying to get in. Okay. Is that him breathing on the other side? I swear it is. Has he trapped me in here because he's waiting? Am I just gonna open the door and be instantly killed? Open the door, sprint. He's definitely out there. I've only got one shot to make this count. Too close. Oh. That was too close. Oh man. If I combine to stick with the cloth, I can make that into a torch. Now when I get the lighter, I can have that done. When other methods are unavailable, a simple torch can light the darkness and be swung to scare off small scavengers and predators. Will it burn out though? So will I eventually need another stick and cloth to be lit with the lighter? Or will I just need one? That's the question. I don't know if it lasts. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn the lights back on. Before I do, let's assign this to the left. Okay, gonna have to be quick. Lights are on. Make a save. Didn't even have enough fuel. And he's just out there waiting. Great. I could firebomb him. Will he go away with one shot? Either make my stand or I die. Yay. Okay, I don't know how, but we did it. So that will conclude this episode. We have basically unlocked the area of the soldiers' quarters and the prison, I believe. And for everything in the main area, we've searched everywhere. The only rooms we have left to search is Blanchett, Reynard, and the wine cellar. Could possibly take another look in Fournier to see if there's actually anything in that room that I didn't actually discover in time before I got killed. Could probably take another look in strategic operations as well. But overall, every other area in this segment, I believe, has been thoroughly searched and completed. So next, I don't know if I'll be heading to the soldiers' quarters or the prison first. I've seen a little bit to the prison segment from Shy Lily's video, and in that segment there's a few trophies we could actually earn in regards of the rats and everything. But yeah, so that is this segment done. Fantastic. And it seems that the codes and everything do randomize, so that will make certain run-throughs much more difficult. So we'll exit the game, make a save one last time. We'll make an exit, and we'll take a quick look at the trophies. Brilliant game though. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so we got 3 trophies. Very nice. I'll go to reveal all. Actually. Okay, so we got enlisted, found the administrator's office, and we gave the all clear, released the emergency lockdown. Next will be heard the message on the radio. There we go. So it would be best to head to the soldiers' quarters for that. It seems like that's main storyline. Found the cutters. I think that is in the prison area. I think they are. Retrieved the foreman's dog tag. Found the dynamite. Found the detonator handle. Finished the game. Retrieved every note. Opened all the lockers. Toot sweet. Completed the game faster than all developers at Frictional. Fun. I forgot to do that one. My bad. I'll have to do that in a separate game. I totally forgot about that. Quit the game right as things got interesting. Found all the maps, acquired the gas mask, acquired the lighter, found all pocket bags, got the cutters and locked the cell again without the German prisoner dying, discovered the beast's nest in the chapel, acquired the shotgun, acquired the rabbit doll, sent the beast back into the screaming darkness, burnt a corpse to a nice char, hurt the beast by triggering a trap. We blew up a door with a barrel, Used meat to lure rats away from a corpse. Lit up a fuel puddle. Used gas on the beast. Completed the game without saving. Never dropped nor stored an item. Disarmed a trap. Showed the beast the bunny. Reacquired the rabbit doll. Escaped the bunker. Burnt a lot of dead bodies. Opened every vent and cut every chain. Blew open a door with a shotgun. Blasted a rat with a shotgun. Blocked the beast's path out of a hole. Blew up lots of rats with a single grenade. Survived first encounter with the beast. And shot at the visions in the tunnel. So they are all 42 trophies to Amnesia, the bunker. And we can earn a lot of these in the prison area, actually. Wouldn't even have to do it in the prison area, but there's a lot of opportunities in that area. So if I just went to the prison first segment, we'll be able to survive the first encounter with the beast, blow up lots of rats with a single grenade, used gas on the beast, lit up a fuel puddle. Maybe not that one, unless you can shoot the fuel puddle and it ignites without having to use anything else. So that's a maybe. Used meat to lure rats away from a corpse. We could get that one. Potentially getting Trickster, hurt the beast by triggering a trap. Burnt a corpse to a nice char. Sent the beast back into the screaming darkness. Yeah, so about 7. Although I do think you get the cutters and the shotgun in the prison area, I think. So there's quite a lot of trophies you can earn in the prison area if done correctly. But either way, for what we have done, it's been really good. Halloween update. Completed the game on a custom difficulty level and completed the game on shell shock difficulty. Nice. Yeah, so I would say the 2 hardest trophies in this game is going to be, I suppose speedrunning it could be quite tricky because they'll probably count your deaths as it's still running. So I would say the top 3 hardest trophies would be Toot Sweet, which is basically speedrun the game, and got it in 1, complete the game without saving, and Efficiency Expert, never dropped nor stored an item. I think they would be the top 3 hardest trophies to earn. But if I had to say the hardest one, I would say completing the game without saving. See, at least with this one, you can become more aware of what it is you need and everything. That would be much easier. Yeah, I'd probably say, I don't know what the speedrun time is that you have to beat and how long the game is, so it's hard to say what would be second or third, but I would probably say it would be got it in first place, then I'd probably put the speedrun on second place and efficiency expert at third place for difficulty. That's me just from personal opinion and taking a guess as well. But either way, that has been Amnesia, the Bunker. Thank you so much for joining for today's live stream. I have had an absolute blast. I hope you've enjoyed it as well, and I will see you for more Amnesia, the Bunker in the future. Take care of yourselves, and thanks for joining. See you later.